How is battery defined in criminal law? Have you ever wondered what battery really means in the eyes of the law? Let's break it down in simple terms. Battery in criminal law refers to the intentional and unlawful physical contact with another person. This contact can be harmful or offensive and occurs without the other person's consent. It is important to note that battery does not requiring actual injury or pain. Even the slightest unauthorized touch can qualify as battery. For example, if someone touches you in a way that you find offensive, even if it does not hurt, it could be considered battery. This includes contact through clothing or even with an object that is closely connected to you, such as a bicycle you are riding. The key elements to remember are that the contact must be intentional, unlawful, and harmful or offensive. Now, how does battery differ from assault? Assault is about the threat or attempt to cause harm. It creates a reasonable fear of imminent harm. Battery, on the other hand, is the actual physical contact. So, if someone raises a fist to threaten you, that is assault. But if they actually hit you, that is battery. From a criminal defense perspective, understanding these elements is essential. A charge of battery requires proof that the defendant intentionally made harmful or offensive contact without consent. Accidental contact or contact made with consent does not typically count as battery. The degree of harm is not always relevant. Even non-injurious contact can be battery if it is unwanted or offensive. When it comes to practical considerations, keep in mind that the contact can be minimal. However, it must still be intentional and harmful or offensive. Also, contact with items closely connected to a person can be battery. Defenses against battery charges may include consent, self-defense, defense of others, or lack of intent. Battery charges can vary in severity. They can range from misdemeanors to felonies based on factors such as the use of a weapon or the severity of the injury. In some places, battery and assault can be charged together or separately, but they are distinct offenses with different elements. In summary, battery is the intentional and unlawful touching of another person in a harmful or offensive way, regardless of whether there is any injury, and without consent. Understanding the definitions and elements of battery can be vital for anyone facing such charges.